What's up, guys? Asz1ran here, and we are gonna do a little something different. I mean, not really different. This is still gonna be a monotype live, but we're actually here to win now instead of just showcasing random teams for different types. So this is me trying to get to top 10. So let's take a look at where we are right now. We'll see if we can get top 10 on multiple accounts. That's the overall goal of this series. So we'll take a look at us on the Monotype ladder as of now. We'll look at my Asz1ran account. My Asz1ran account right now is currently 95th, and top 10 is a ways away, all the way. Oh, it is really high. Like, it's usually not this high for mono. It's 1683, so that is very high. Very, very high, actually. So we've got a ways to go. So you can, I guess, treat this as a road to top 10 per se, road to top 10. So I mean, we're already top 100, even with all the dicking around that we do on the ladder, with shitty teams and me being half asleep or brain dead through a lot of these lives. But now we're gonna actually try to be serious with this live, super serious. But the problem is, as you get higher up on the ladder, there are less opportunities for you to catch a game. So who knows? You might be watching this live, and all you're gonna see is 30 minutes of a loading screen. Who knows? You may get one battle, you may get two battles. So I guess, oh, Tyke is tinkering. Oh, this is Tyke. Tinkering. So we got a fairy mono. All right, this won't give us too many points, but this is absolutely, positively winnable. So this is my standard team that I love to spam. So Mag dunks. Mag absolutely dunks. So we're going to lead with it. He leads off with the Bulu. If he's faster and I get to wipe this out good, then he loses his electric resist. I'm hoping that's the case, to be honest. Yep, superpower, and the weakness policy is going to activate, and that's going to be a dead Tapu Bulu. Perfect. The one scary thing on his team, and I get grassy terrain back. Tapu Koko comes out, and he just clicks X. Alright, 10 points for us. Our goal of this live is hopefully to get to 1600 and maintain it. That's probably a very feasible and doable goal for this live. Yeah, this beat is like the fire that Bonder uses, and I love it. It's so awesome. So we'll get another battle. Yep. Once Tapu Bulu died, once he got eviscerated, then there was no hope for him. On top of my AV Electros, like this team, like this overall team, I'm just waiting, quite honestly, until where is it? This team, I'm just waiting until Mega Ampharos returns, honestly, to be my Electros replacement. Tapu Koko is gonna stay. Thundurus has to stay. Yeah. The thing is, Ampharos gives me a second physical wall, I guess. I can tank hits too. But Electros is nice as like an a ground immunity, and then it has this like diverse utility move pool. These EVs ensure knockout on most defensive Volcarona. HP Ice with neutral nature does a lot to Landers, does a lot to Garchomp, even to Spadef Gliscor. And then, it's min speed for nice slow U-turns on Mons, like Nidoking, or he wouldn't be outspeeding Nidoking anyway. But like base 50s, I don't know, like Azu or something like that, that they can get a slow U-turn off. Because this obviously, none of these attacks can like damage Azu that well. So, well, I think my battery's low. So I gotta plug this in, guys. Hold on a second. So yep, now we've got battle number 2. I'm using my, I guess, best account. So this guy at 1428. Alrighty, so let's see how good this player is. We'll lead off with Thundurus. into the Tyranitar, and we're gonna see. Banded goes through Chopple. If this thing is Sash, God bless, it's not Sash. Alright, so now we win, because T-Tar is the most annoying thing on Rock for Electric to deal with, because it gets up the sand, it's a Spadef wall. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is doing, so we're gonna go into Eel Ice Beam. I eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm gonna knock off here. Goes to Macargo. Hopefully I don't burn. Ugh, that sucks, but that's fine. That's fine. It could be worse. What is Macargo's stats? Like, Macargo. It's defensive, right? So... Ugh, this sand needs to go away, like ASAP, Rocky. It decides to Wisp. That's actually fine on my Rotom. I would honestly prefer that. So I'm going to Wisp here because he should go into Cradily. Yep. And now the sand is gone. Knowing him, he's just going to get the bands up. So I lose nothing by vaulting into Thundurus. And actually, then I lose nothing from going into Magnezone. Actually, he decides to Giga Drain. That's fine with me. I'll Flash Cannon here. He has no switch-ins for this. Lunatone comes out, just gets obliterated. Terrakion comes out now. We'll go into Eel, sack it. I don't know if that mattered, but regardless, whatever this thing is, I'm going to now obliterate with a Thunderbolt, and if he wants to go into Great the Volt switch out. I will live a close combat if it's Scarf. So that does a shitload. Like, not gonna lie, that actually does a shitload. So we're gonna Volt out, we're gonna go back into Thundo. He recovers, so he has no switch in for a banded superpower. His best play is to go into Macargo, sack it, and pray for the burn, and I'm going to pray that I don't get the burn. And God bless, it looks like we don't get the burn. So he should Rock move here. So Rotom, I guess, is a safe play, yep. So we'll Volt out, take advantage of the electric terrain one more time. No, he's gonna Rock Slide, that's fine. I can, like, alright, that's actually a blessing in disguise if you think about it, because now I can Pain Split up freely, provided I don't flinch. Provided I don't flinch. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's nice. Now I can just pump here. Good play. He predicts that. Goes Cradily. I'll switch. I'll go into Anal Beads. Giga Drain does nothing. And I'm actually going to U-turn here. I'm actually going to U-turn. That does a lot. Okay. Has the Ancient Power that does nothing. He still has no Flash Cancel switches. This and Thundurus, like, win the game at this point. Goes into Terrakion, that's fine with me. I'm willing to sack my Zapdos. My Zapdosidos. He goes for Rock Slide, that does a dick load. We'll go back into Mag. Since he has no answer for this, we're gonna Flash Cannon here. Actually, is it the right play to kill him? Is it? Is it the right play to kill him? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Da-da-da. So, we're waiting on him to make his move. Considering this is supposed to be a serious live, we've been getting some meme teams. Well, not really, we've only gotten 2, but this team is just a giant meme. I don't get it. So actually, while we're doing this, we'll get another game so we don't have to wait too long. So he goes into that. That thing just gets eviscerated. He can only knock me out with close combat, so he's going to have to go for it. And Tapu Koko should finish the job, and if he gets crit, then I can go into Thundurus. and he shouldn't be able to crit me twice. Yeah, that wouldn't even kill with the crit. So that's GG. Okay, and we are 2-0 this live. I don't know if the live may be lagging for you guys, but it's working pretty good. So now we're at 1586, almost there, almost 1600, almost there. So we're waiting for a battle. It's been a while now since I used the main type, the electric, my favorite. Alright, steel. Now I don't have to worry about ever steel, because that's one great thing about electric. So Anpu over here, 1365, still Asz1ran. He's got no way to deal with me volting out on his entire team. So we're gonna volt switch here. Settings volt takes him all the way down to sturdy. I am red card. He brings me out into the eel. Does he have explosion? We're not gonna risk it. That's fine. I can defog on a lot of things. Coco getting the extra damage is not worth it. We'll go into Scrotum Posh. If he decides to go to Asz1ran, that probably screams Bloom Doom. Yeah, no Excadrill on this team means that my team just happily laughs at steel, and no Ferrothorn either. So honestly, this is gonna be fun. Even we can even call this fun. So this type of Coco has Brave Bird, and this is for poison Monomega Beam. So I'm just debating whether to switch it to HP Fire or something. So I don't mind burning this. Oh, this shit is Lurachi. Oh shit. Abort mission, ladies and gentlemen. Abort mission. We'll go into Eel. He gets the Spadef drop. Easy plays, easy life. We'll U-turn here. We'll get the initiative off, and then we should be able to defog. If he goes into Metagross, then alright. Asz1ran comes out. The Balloonators come out. So that Fortress had rocks. I don't know if this thing is faster. If it has taunt, well, so be it. So that's Lurachi. So yeah, Tapu Koko absolutely runs through this team. So if we can get rocks up, oh no, Ancient Power is a little scurry. But the good news is we can pair up with Zapdos, and even if Asz1ran's Ancient Power gets out of hand, I have Mirror Coat Magnezone as a fallback, as a secondary fallback. Alrighty. So we get the para, which is good. Now we can play games and roost a bit here. He decides to click X as he should, because he doesn't have an Excadrill. Oh shit, I didn't get to see how many points that awarded us. What we see here, it awarded us 9 points. 9 points, so we are almost there. 1595. I mean, my GXC is busted. It's like totally shit. It's 76%, and we'll probably get only as high as 79 on this climb, if we're lucky. Because I've just been dicking around on the ladder with it. But nonetheless, we're just here to get top 10 in ELO. Hashtag Alliance. Hashtag Alliance Dethroner. And whatever. So, we're 3-0 so far this live, which is pretty great considering the way Omega Flying. Let's see here. He should go now into Pelipper, right? Yeah, Pelipper should come out first. Decides to go out into Pelipper. I'm just gonna go Hidden Power, because he's gonna go hard into Seismitoad, and this is just gonna whack him in the face. And now it's a good game because I just volt. Actually, Kingdra, this is actually a perfect opportunity for me to Mirror Coat. So this Magnezone put in the work and took out the two biggest threats to the team. So now he should just click X. Yeah. Yeah, it might be lagging a bit. Hopefully it's not. No, I want to see his rank. Omega fly. So we're gonna T-bolt to avoid any SD shenanigans. He's got a good GXE, but he's got like low elo. So Rain's still up, so Rotom is the play. We'll switch out. I never want like to get the Gyarados caught in the vortex of Gyarados, because I do not want. What I don't want is him to start setting up. That's definitely not my intention. But now he has to sack another Pokemon due to Tapu Koko. We'll bolt here. We'll bolt here. We'll get the most juicy, crispy damage off on this thing. Yeah, that should just eviscerate him, and that's a good game. That's a GG. Yeah. Well, Seismitoad, Kingdra, the only two threats to Electric. I mean, Kingdra is actually a big threat to Electric. Oh shit, I forgot. It's faster. Whatever. Oh yeah, Rotom should be able to wipe it out. I mean, his play here is to just continuously waterfall until Rotom is in Stone Edge Rage and hope that Thundurus doesn't kill him. But no. Yep, so we finally get to 1600, which is good. Am I interested in joining a mono league? I'll play along. Which one? We'll play along with his recruiting. I mean, what is it? Question. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is Omega? Maybe I'll join. You know, as you guys know, I'm chilling in Valiant. Are you in a league currently? I think so. Valiant. Alright, now we'll just spill the beans. Sorry, bro. I'm in Valiant. Can't do it. Escoffier was trying to get me back into Hat 3.0. It's kind of like... Kind of do, kind of don't. But I like people in Valiant. But sometimes a lot of people are just like AFK. So... better, I guess. Well, I don't know if people in Hat are actually active. So that's a thing. But anyways, here we are, loading another battle. So you have to leave Valiant internally. More Excadrillas Steel. More Excadrillas Steel. Ugh. Rank. Use parental units. Magirna does not outspeed Tapu Koko. Scarf, right? The only thing I should worry about is Scarf and Lucario. Or maybe I might get memed on again by Scarf. Scizor. I can count it on the ladder, I think. Yeah, so... I'm not gonna risk this thing dying. Oh, it kills. It kills. That's offensive, or it might be offensive, or whatnot. Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. Zapdos walls the entirety of the team. If Metagross has Ice Punch, then we can just go into Rotom. Like, it's all about just getting Tapu Koko back in to Volt Switch again. To Thundurus to just take a giant chunk out of one of his Mons. 1309, decent GXC. Damn, he's only lost twice with this team. I guess maybe it's probably like offensive Celesteela, and it's probably a surprise. Yeah, his team looks like just raw hyper offense. So Lucario comes out. We're going to Heat Wave here. He decides to plot. The plottity plots. Alright. I just realized Eel can't touch. Eel can't touch him, so we're just gonna make the juicy play. Oh, he decides to Dark Pulse. The smart play. The smart play. But you guys see that? Nasty plot. Nasty plot Dark Pulse. +2 Dark Pulse with Life Orb did 42 to Spadef Zapdos. Zapdos is the king. It is honestly the king. So this is not a threat at all. We're going to Roost to see if he wants to go for Ice Beam, and we're going to judge the damage. The only way this thing could be a threat, like I said, not a threat. I don't know if it's Scarf or not. We'll discharge here. And we get the Para because we're scum of the earth. But honestly, it was just maybe he would predict me to go for a Heat Wave now that my Zapdos is at full health. We get the Para. If he goes into Heatran on this turn, so be it. Gone. Yeah, Zapdos like 6-0s this team. Honestly, just 6-0s this team. Mr. Steel Yoga. Puns for days. So this thing is useless. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't have be Hone Claws BP, and we're good. If he goes into Scizor or Heatran, I'm just going back out into something else. Oh, now I get it. What do you mean? The Tapu Koko, he probably just understood the Tapu Koko reference, I guess. He just got it. So we'll go into this. We'll Volt out once again. So, because my backup with Heatran is to either Superpower with Thundurus or just Mirror Coat with Magnezone or get the Weakness Policy boost off. The freeze. Oh, he was like, oh, now I get it. As in, like, he got the freeze. This nigga, this man, like, this man actually going for the freeze and not even denying it. Look at the crit there. So, whoopsies. Now we're gonna go into Tapu Koko. And that's Balloon Heatran, which means it's not Scarf, so we're just safe to Volt out again. Yeah, alright, fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. We'll go into Rotom Wash. He decides to Dark Pulse. Yeah, this is like Hyper Offense. Some Hyper Offense. So it seems that like YouTubeRepeat.com like makes my lives lag. So if it lags, then I'm sorry. That's a problem that I'll correct next time. But yeah, he decides to SD. I'll split here. He can't win this 1v1, especially since this thing isn't a Mega. Yeah, he definitely can't win this 1v1. I think after this, we're just gonna get a few more, and then we'll end the live. Probably get 1 or 2 more. Boom. He is Citrus Scizor. That is interesting. We'll just Volt to finish this game off. Tries to BP. I'll Volt. I get the crit. Yep, that's it. GG. Yeah, actually, we'll just make this quick, and we'll go one more. You know, hopefully, as I actually get like higher and more precarious on the ladder, it's gonna be longer because like 1 loss is going to equal me beating 4 of these types of players. Like, no disrespect, but like once I face a quality opponent and if it's close and I lose, then losing him once is equivalent to me like having to battle 4 of these guys. And you know, knowing Pokemon, the more people you have to battle, the greater chance you can get hacks. So albeit that, you know, I can regain points on the ladder by battling easier opponents, I can still get hacks. So, Patlakis. Was this the same guy? I don't know. 1536. No. 1408. Okay. So we'll go lead with this thing once again. I will get chip damage on, chip damage off on this thing. It's fine with me. I'm gonna flash can. I'm just gonna continuously flash can. He has to foul play. That's actually a decent play on his part. He's gonna reflect here. Let's see here. So he doesn't have So what we're gonna do is just dick around a little bit on this clef key. That foul play does a lot. God, good lord. Good lord. We're gonna knock off here. This has to go into Magirna. I knocked off the Magirna's weakness policy. That's new. This has to shift gear. It's interesting. It doesn't really matter because I can just stall this thing out. We'll see what his 3 coverage moves are. Flash Cannon is a crit, so he's fishing for Spadef boys. And he's not Z move, so that's good. Sets the T-bolt, okay. Still doing nothing. So now that the light screen is gone, we can just Heat Wave here for free. Nothing wants to switch in to a Heat Wave except for Clefable maybe. He goes Azu. So that's a terrible play. He could have at least used that to get up screen. So now I don't have to worry about screens bullshit. However, the fact that he broke Sturdy on Magnezone means that Tapu Bulu is a bigger threat. But it's okay, because what I can do is go into Thundurus, T-Wave. Alright, so this bitch comes out. We'll go into this nigga. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It's HP Ice. He has no Flash Cannon switch-ins. Magirna is the Flash Cannon switch-in. Shift Gear, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Aura-Sphere? Either way, this is the wall. Like, yeah, that's the wall. Either way, this thing walls the rest of his team. If he goes into Clefable, I'll go hard into Mag each time to avoid Combine. Magnezone is speed creep to outspeed Fat setup Clefables or T-Wave rocks Clefables. Any of them. Like, because no human would run like 6 or 7 extra points in speed on a Clefable. You might as well just be offensive then. Yep, so he goes hard into Clefable, go into Mag. If he flamethrowers, that's a good play. He decides to Calm Mind, that's fine. That's fine. I am still 2-hit KOing. Decides to Flamethrower, doesn't even kill me. I get the weakness policy off. So something is dying this turn. Something is definitely dying this turn. Actually, T-Bolt. No. I'm not gonna risk Tapu, whatever his name is. So Azu comes out. That's fine. I nearly kill him. That's okay. And these are the times where you wish that you had the chart or whatever wild charge on Thundurus instead of what's its face. So, alright. So in order to avoid the ever so lovely yeah, so Tapu Bulu comes out. Yeah, that's to be expected. We'll Volt out here. Rotom, honestly, I don't know who I'm sacking. This or Rotom. Very interesting, honestly. Huh. Who am I sacking? Who do I sack? this because then at least Rotom can get a hit off on the Clefable before. So this is Leech Bulu. Leech Bulu, alrighty. So it's not banded. But then again, I lost magazine. Okay, it's bulk up. Now I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared now. Yep, so now we're back in electric terrain. I wonder if Brave Bird knocks this bitch out. We're not risking. We'll go hard into Zapdos. He misses the leech. He misses the leech seed. So I am very fortunate there, to say the least. Besides the Horn Leech, that does a lot for resistance. So now, at this point, all I need to do is hit the Heat Wave, and I think I should win the game. But Heat Wave has missed before. Then again, Heat Wave has clutched Burn before. Tapu Koko comes out. That's fine with me. That's fine. We can go back and sack this. We'll get off the slow U-turn. This has to Gleam. That does nothing. Nothing at all. It's like Zap Plate or some shit. Interesting. Because now I can just Heat Wave for free. Hidden Power does laughable damage. He's better off Volt Switching or T-Bolting. I haven't even set the timer on this guy. Yeah, does he not have it? Is this like complete lure Tapu Koko or some shit? HP Fire, yep, that kills. Clefable comes out. We're going hard into Koko. Decides to roost. Yeah, you are going to take a dick load from that. You even get parried. God, I'm so lucky. So lucky this game. I think it's time to click X now. So yeah. Alrighty, so overall not too difficult of an episode. Like some of these players are still, I don't get it why. So, but now we are 16-20 on the ladder using tryhard electric. For the most part on this series, I'm probably going to be using electric. I'm going to use, of all the teams that I've showcased so far, I'm probably going to use one of my two mono electrics, but mostly this one, because this is the more balancy style that I'm used to. Like the other one is more offensive because I have to keep pivoting out with Raichu and Koko and Raichu. With this one, I could just slow down, assess the playing field, slow the pace of the game down with Electros and Rotom and whatnot. And so besides this team, I'm going to be using my Steel team too, probably. My Steel team, yeah, my Spadef Excadrill Steel team. And sometimes I will break out the Poison Stall Mono, because those three are probably my best team builds at the moment and are definitely going to be successful to get the top 10. So if you're watching this and you're high up on ladder, please don't snipe me. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.